Hey lovelies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this is a quick video tutorial to show you how you can achieve this lovely beachy, flowy, sort of not so serious curly wig. If you want to know how to get this or achieve this look, keep on watching. Okay, so first things first, you're going to need your frontal wig. This is an old wig that I had that I coloured to achieve this colour. So I'm just going to part the frontal away from the rest of the hair, and then we're going to start straightening the hair, and I'm going to show you quick tips on how you can straighten your hair within 10 to 15 minutes. So I'm just going to part the section in the middle of the wig, and then I'm going to clip the other half away from the other half so I can have a bit more room and space to straighten that part.
Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't.
So now the other half that you've parted, you're now going to obviously comb it out, make sure there's no knots in it, and then you're going to get ready to straighten that part. What I usually use is this Pantene keratin oil. It's so good. I use it on all my wigs. It doesn't make the wig too oily, but it sort of gets rid of flyaways and makes the hair really soft and easy to work with. So I'm just going to apply a bit of that keratin oil on the section that I parted, and then I'm going to get ready to now straighten that part and then obviously move on to the next other half. I find this method much more easier. I also do this when I'm curling my hair. I think it's just quicker, much more easier, and it's more efficient really. Another thing that I like to use as well is this heat protector from Tresemme. It's so good, guys. I recommend it. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to spray that all over the hair, and then obviously comb out the product and make sure that it's spread out evenly. So now with this section I'm now going to part that track, and then I'm going to straighten it obviously track by track, but only from that half. I'm not going to go into the other half, and that's how I straighten the hair, track by track, but obviously quicker. By the way, just got in town, and I won't let you. So now I'm going to get my straighteners. Guys, this is my favourite straightener. I use this all the time. It's the Remington Fat Plate. I've used this since I was in uni, and it's just been a lifesaver. It straightens more hair at the same time, and that's why you get your hair straightened quicker. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to straighten the hair with my comb, my tail comb preferably, and then I'm going to straighten and comb as I go along. That's how you would achieve that sort of straight, silky look.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked.
So you're going to do that track by track till you get all the way to the top, and then once that side is done, you're going to move on to the other half and then do the exact same thing. But you can also do this method when you are wearing the wig. You don't actually need to straighten the wig on a wig stand and do it like that. You can do it whilst you're wearing it. So on a busy day, if you're going out and you need to do a quick straighten, you can do this method. It's just the same way, much more quicker as well. Hey, I did forget to say you can add some heat protector spray on each section that you part. This is just obviously to give the hair extra protection, especially if the hair's been bleached and sort of, you know, all sort of chemicals have been put into the hair. You want to give it that extra protection to keep the hair durable. So I would definitely spray each time before you straighten the hair.
Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't. I want them all night. Say it. I want them all night. I want them all night. Say it. I want them all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting
as you can see, my tail comb has melted. Guys, I can't tell you how many times I've had to buy tail combs because of this. So I would only advise get a good durable tail comb that can sort of still straighten the hair and not melt at the same time. Mate, I've bought so many tail combs, I'm just tired. But if you know any company or any place I can get tail combs where they are strong and not melt as you straighten your hair, then please link it in the comment section below and let me know, girl, because I need a plug.
This often, but since recruiting it, I wanna all night. Say it. I want all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I want all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting it, I wanna all night. Say it. I want all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I want all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting it, I wanna all night. Say it. I want all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I want all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe.
So now you should have already finished straightening that section of the hair. What I like to do is add a bit more keratin oil, just to add a bit more, you know, softness and smoothness to the hair. I can never get enough of using that oil. I use it all the time and I just love it.
Stranger, it's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in time.
Guys, can you see how the hair is looking so silky and she's flowing? But anyways, I'm going to straighten the other section of the hair off camera, and then we're going to get right into this video and I'm going to show you how to crimp the hair. Now, hold up. Can you see the way this hair is flowing? Like the river. I'm telling you, this hair is like Jeje. But I would have left it, but obviously for the purpose of this video I will show you how to crimp it, but stiff wear.
Cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting it,
now it's time to do the frontal part. What I just do quickly, just to make things easy for me, I part in each section with my finger, just a good amount of hair, and then I spray some heat protector, then straighten it. It shouldn't take you any longer than 5 minutes, guys. It's very quickly, and then I do that on the other side, and then once that's done, the hair is fully straightened and ready to be crimped.
all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting it, I wanna all night. Say it. I want all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I want all night. Hello, stranger. I wanna all night. Say it. I want all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I want all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky
So now the wig should be fully straightened and ready to be crimped. I use the same method of what I did when I straightened the hair. I make a section in the middle, part the hair and do one half and then do the other. I do that all the time for when I'm straightening, again for when I'm curling my hair and also crimping. I think it's more easy, more quicker, especially when you're wearing the wig and you don't have time to do it on a mannequin like what I'm doing. I just part a section in the middle and work from there. I don't do track by track, especially when I'm doing sort of curls or crimping. I feel like track by track is better when you're straightening because you want it to be bone straight. But if you're crimping the hair and you're curling it, you don't have to do it track by track. You can sort of just take a section, a good amount of hair, and then crimp it or curl it from there. The crimper I'm going to be using today is the crimp from Tom & Guy. I just love the way it crimps the hair. I got this from Argos a couple of years ago, so I'm not too sure if they still have it in stock. But I just love the way it crimps the hair. It gives you that beachy, catch me at the beach vibes, you know, wavy sort of look. It doesn't make it look so crimpy, and that's why I prefer using this. But again, if you have any other alternative, you can use it, but I just prefer using this.
Usually I don't do this often.
So if you do have my particular crimper, you want to make sure you push the hair when you are crimping the hair. You don't just place the hair in the crimp and not do anything. You want to make sure you push the hair. It makes more sense if I show you, but again, if you do have this crimper, I will advise you push the hair upwards when you are crimping it. I know other crimpers, they work much more differently, but with this particular Tom & Guy crimper, you have to push the hair to get the crimp pattern.
Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting, I want all night. Say it. I want all night. I want all night. Say it. I want all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting, I want all night. Say it. I want all night. I want all night. Say it. I want all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a
So when you get to the temple area of your wig, you notice that the tracks are more longer. So what you will need to do is part the hair into two sections again and then crimp it from there. You wouldn't be able to crimp that whole section in one go. It just won't, the crimps won't come out right or it won't look right. So what I do is I part those two, that section into two, and then I crimp one section and then crimp the other.
all night. Say it. I want all night. I want all night. Say it. I want all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting, I want all night. Say it. I want all night. I want all night. Say it. I want all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting, I want all night. Say it. I want all night. I want all night. Say it. I want all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky all night. Say it. I want all night. I want all night. Say it. I want all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it.
This is what the hair should look like when one of the sections has been crimped. It should be sort of wavy, curly, crimped sort of look. I'm just going to do the other half off camera, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like when the back area is fully crimped.
Often, but since recruiting, I want all night. Say it. I want.
So yes, this is the look I was going for. I didn't want the hair to look too crimpy. I wanted it to have a little flow, sort of beachy, beach vibes kind of look. I'm just going to do the frontal bit area. I'm going to do it the same way I did when I straightened the hair. A good amount of hair with my finger, then crimp it, and then move on to the next line. Pretty simple, pretty quick. Again and again, guys, I use this method to straighten, to curl my hair, and to crimp, and it less than 20 minutes I've finished my hair. So guys, this is the best method to use if you're on a goal, need to get somewhere quick but want to look good, and don't have time to do it track by track. Do this method and you will thank me later.
Minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting, I want all night. Say it. I want all night. I want all night. Say it. I want all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting, I want all night. Say it. I want all night. I want all night. Say it. I want all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting, I want all night. Say it. I want all night. I want all night. Say it. I want all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since
And you're done. You're ready to go, girl. You're ready to go for that appointment, go for that date, wherever you're going, you are ready. Again, it didn't take me, I would say it probably would take me about 20 minutes for curling, straightening. For crimping, I would say about 25-30. But it is a quick method. It is the easiest and quick method to do. So I would definitely and highly recommend this method, guys. And thank me later. But yeah, now it's ready for me to install it. I'm just going to do a quick video of me installing the wig on me so you can see how it looks. But I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. If you want to see other different content, just put in the description box what you want me to do and I will do that for you. But anyway, guys, enjoy the rest of your day, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, and I will see you again soon.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky. Ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting, I want 'em all night. Say it. I want 'em all night. I want 'em all night. Say it. I want 'em all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting, I want 'em all night. Say it. I want 'em all night. I want 'em all night. Say it. I want 'em all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting, I want 'em all night. Say it. I want 'em all night. I want 'em all night. Say it. I want 'em all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting, I want 'em all night. Say it. I want 'em all night. I want 'em all night. Say it. I want 'em all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting, I want 'em all night. Say it. I want 'em all night. I want 'em all night. Say it. I want 'em all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting, I want 'em all night. Say it. I want 'em all night. I want 'em all night. Say it. I want 'em all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting, I want 'em all night. Say it. I want 'em all night. I want 'em all night. Say it. I want 'em all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting, I want 'em all night. Say it. I want 'em all night. I want 'em all night. Say it. I want 'em all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky say it. I want all night. I want all night. Say it. I want all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting, I want all night. Say it. I want all night. I want all night. Say it. I want all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting, I want all night. Say it. I want all night. I want all night. Say it. I want all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting, I want all night. Say it. I want all night. I want all night. Say it. I want all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this. I want all night. Say it. I want all night. I want all night. Say it. I want all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting, I want all night. Say it. I want all night. I want all night. Say it. I want all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting, I want all night. Say it. I want all night. I want all night. Say it. I want all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting, I want all night. Say it. I want all night. I want all night. Say it. I want all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting, I want all night. Say it. I want all night. I want all night. Say it. I want how strange it's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting,
I want all night. Say it. I want all